Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. I think it's episode 17 or something like that. We're gonna continue our quests by buying a broom upgrade. I don't know if I don't want to do the trial with it, beating Emil last time. I want to go and see what Natty has to do, Poppy has to do, and after that, Natty. I'm thinking they're gonna be short quests, and after that, we're gonna go to the map chamber and advance the main quest. And we'll see if we'll have time for anything else today. Where am I going?
Unicorn blood. Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
So, 4,000, nice.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
I'm curious where this trial is. Old map. Whoa. Whoa. Nice. Pretty far. I've explored a bit. A bit, yeah. Well, actually, let's go there because I'm missing a few field pages for the challenges and I cannot find them anywhere. So I think they're in here somewhere. Maybe this little quest will unlock them. I was saying I was not going to do it, but finally we are. Sorry about that.
What are you up to now?
I'm up to a race. So that way. Let's go there.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Hufflepuff, over here.
Hufflepuff, huh? What's up, Slytherin?
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone.
Poor Imelda.
Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Hufflepuff.
I am ready to lose, actually. Man, my flying sucks. But with your time... I guess we'll see.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so. Brilliant.
Brilliant indeed. Yep, not so brilliant after all. Man, the controls. Missed everyone. Come on.
Excellent.
Excellent indeed,
That
my
wasn't too
friend.
difficult. This is going well.
Until now, yeah. We'll see.
Now that's more like it.
Oops. Easy boy. Woo-hoo. Yeah.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Oh, it was underneath the bridge. It's okay, we're gonna make it.
Now that's more
Oh,
like
man.
it.
Not as easy as I hoped it would be. Oh man, this is hard.
That wasn't too difficult.
Almost missed that one.
That wasn't too bad.
New best time. That means I won? Because I missed a lot of those bubbles.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United, and my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty, but I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
Find a new hobby, girl.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Hufflepuff.
You kinda
You
like
take
me.
care of yourself.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Oh, well.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Well, let's get back to him. I'll let him know. It didn't took that much. He's good. Maybe we get to see some centaurs with
Does
Poppy.
it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I really like that.
I can always rely on my Patronus to keep me safe. How's my favourite test flyer?
Wow. Good.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
Do it.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
Indeed.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
Wow.
Couldn't have done this without you.
Thank you. This guy. It's the limit. As you may see, I finished the Daedalian keys. The last two keys were in the clock tower. Found them. Took a while. Let's go in here. No, not in there. From here. Yep.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Wow. Even at normal speed, this broom, it's faster. But like this. Wow. That's a good upgrade. It surely is. I was running around the forest doing that big spider quest that require level 14. And I saw some centaurs. They ignored me, of course.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Really? Are you sure?
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Nice.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fine.
Don't tell me they were listening. Nice.
What
Nice.
do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
You should listen to her.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
That's not
From
true.
what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Okay.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Library, okay, so I guess
I'll let you know what I find.
we're not doing the quest now. I wanted to do the quest now, Poppy. Okay. Guess we're going to Natty. A basis for blackmail. Oh, Sir Huxley. Oh. Come on.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Yep, here we go. Let me just check my inventory slots. Perfect, already sold everything. How about the potions? Should have done that before, but we're full. Good, good, good. What's up, kitty? Let's stop with our little gazelle, shall we?
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Wow, just like that? Yep, I am. Let's go.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Isn't that dangerous, girl? For you, I mean.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, But his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Okay.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Okay.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you.
Take
We
care.
need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Okay. You said you were going
Hopefully,
to
by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
A bit more freely. Okay. Let's go talk with these guys. See what we can find out. This is rather intriguing. So that one is up. Up here, I guess? Exactly. Come on.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Yes, it should be. Indeed, it should be.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
What have you done? Tell me.
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Wow.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Got it.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
I hope he's not dead.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
The daisies.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I know.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Wow. We'll see about that.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Yep.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Too late. We'll see if it is too late or not.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Yep. Maybe you should.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Revelio.
What you looking for?
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Difficult situation.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Yep.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Well,
thank you for telling me.
Good luck.
I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Let's see. Oops.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Got a pointer on the map, boy.
Hello.
Revelio.
Looks like this one escaped unlooted. For now.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Okay.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friend. Now to find Natty.
No broom. Okay. No broom. Let's go. I'm hoping to... Where'd you come from? To go to the map chamber, make another trial today, so that I can get rid of this winter in here.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
More running around. Yep. Oh. Maybe she's in trouble. Because the music just changed. Could be.
I'd take up her volunteer if you didn't know.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Yep. Where is she?
Revelio.
Hey, what's up, boy? Behind. Alright, boy. What's up? Oh, her wand. Okay.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
What did you just say? Hey, where'd you go? Went through the wall? Are you out now? Okay.
Revelio.
So she's been kidnapped, that's for sure.
Natty must have been taken this way.
Oh,
I need to find her quickly.
At least we didn't have to walk half of the map.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Apparently so.
Accio! A hidden door.
It's getting slow. Because if she's a prisoner...
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Man, it's such a big space.
Revelio.
I hear stuff. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I hope Rook would know.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Interesting statues.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when
Where's my friend?
Nothing's stopping the work. Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Mm-hmm.
A Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Arrogant, you said. Wow.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is.
You're gonna get it. With this son.
Revelio.
The Hamlets don't stand a chance against us.
Really? I just liberated like 8 yesterday.
I robbed every traveling vendor that passed through here.
Legendary enemy. Interesting. Let's do this. Hi.
You pipe, my edge.
Reductor!
Afraid to face me?
Oh, you just saw me. Nice. Want some cabbage? No, I don't want.
Oh, I hate these things. Incendio!
Get it. Alright, I heard you. That was it? That was it? Kind of disappointed in here, boys. Expecting more of you.
Revelio.
I didn't even have to use a potion. Okay, so I guess this is the golden plated book or something?
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert.
Yep.
He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Mm-hmm. Or we can sell it.
Revelio.
It's the door. Yep. But it's closed. Okay. Came from that way. There's nothing in there. RH. Okay.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Well, maybe you should keep it. Something behind here? No. But there is something here. That we know for sure.
Revelio.
That one is open.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That one is open. Thank you.
Revelio.
Mm-hmm. One in there. One up there. Wonder where this takes us. I'm guessing this is the stealth approach in here. The road I'm thinking now. Where you can avoid all those guys. Maybe. I don't know. Just guessing here. So I gotta get down back to that box.
Revelio.
Yeah, this is the stealth approach. Good. Huh? This is good. Unidentified. Oh, neck. Nice. Scarf, maybe.
Natty must be here somewhere.
Yes.
Revelio.
I knew you would realize I had met you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you need to do.
Oh, so he's still
Revelio.
alive. That's nice to know. Let me just
Over here.
yeah.
I need your help.
Yeah, of course. Just a second. I know you needed my help. Tell me. Isco.
Mr. Rabe.
Looking good.
Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
She's fine.
Worried about you. Are you alright?
She's
I'm
fine.
alright. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us.
Okay.
I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Okay.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by...
Revelio.
Okay. Hey, what's up, little gazelle? So we're not able to open those
My
locks.
wand is somewhere in this room.
Oh, really? In this room? Jesus
Mr. Rabe's
Christ.
wand could be in there.
Okay. Let's see about this. Oops. Oops. Close by. Easy peasy.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Yep. What's the red light? That Jinx is spoke of? Take your wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Okay. Here is good enough? Okay. It did nothing.
Confringo.
I thought they would crash. She was dancing. Can we go now?
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery.
Really?
I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
No need.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Bye now.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
You wanna go in hot? Let's go. Hot. Come on, boys. We're here.
Revelio.
Where was that chest? Up here? Okay. Come on, boys. Where are you?
Confringo.
Hello? Anybody home? Wow. Nobody? Okay. Be prepared for a fight. Where's the fight? Where is the fight? There is no fight. It was a fight. Maybe we're gonna have another one out here.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Girl, I was hoping Harlow would be here and fight him. I was ready for that. I'm disappointed. Oh, there she is. Hi,
Not I
officer.
Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Yeah, don't worry about us.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
They don't do anything.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
She's corrupted.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Bye now. You are going to die by my hand.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Okay. Let's go. He's not even here. Okay. We are in Hogsmeade. I guess we can stop by here. Boop.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Very good. And good luck, my friend. Good luck.
Oh, hello again.
Hi, hi.
Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades
Yeah,
without your help.
yeah.
As always, I have a special prize for you.
Okay.
I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
That was it? No mission? Perfect. I love you. Bye now. Wait. Because we have something here. Bip, bip. Okay. Bip. Okay. We can carry the free unidentified items, but we can sell the rest. Wanna buy some garbage?
What are we looking for today?
We're looking to sell. I thought we had free unidentified stuff. Apparently we have only
Thanks
two.
for stopping by. Hope to see you.
Yeah, you'll see me again. No, we had only two. Good. Quest. Not this one. I'll do it by myself. Let's go. So it's the map chamber. We're gonna go in here first, because I used some of my plans. Wanna take them back? Grab, refill our inventory. I didn't use potions. The scarf is better. Let's see. Scarf. Cannot use it yet. 98. 94. 98. Maybe you've noticed all my gear is fully upgraded. Okay. Trade and upgrade. That's how I get to this. It feels good. Plans, please. think we used some cabbage. That was it. And we used some of this. That's it. Maximum potion. Full. Nice. I will grab this. Don't care about the moonstone. Have more than enough. Let's go to the map chamber before we end up this episode. I really appreciate if you guys subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below. And make sure to respond to all the comments. Now, Professor Nian. I wonder what kind of things we're gonna fight. No, I got this. Next. What's our professor?
Welcome back.
Welcome. How are you? Look.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
That's
it's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office.
Are you
In
serious?
fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is.
Jesus.
I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
This is going to be really something, but I think it's not gonna be that easy. Well, where's my quest? I guess we have to wait for an hour.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office?
It activated. Professor
Perhaps
Fig.
Professor Fig will know what to do.
Yeah. Well, let's go. Professor Fig, how are you? Charms? No. Yep. Professor Fig. This is going to be interesting. How are we going to get in? Because if I remember correctly, Dumbledore office, which should be the same, was protected by a password on that Phoenix statue in the movies. I'm pretty curious how is this made in the game, in this game. Pretty curious.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders.
Really?
We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Aren't you grounded by your mother? Really? Well, let's see. Grief and vengeance. Speak with Natty. Later, girl. Now. Let's go into Black's office. Somehow.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Yep.
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And
Indeed.
sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone.
I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Are you serious?
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Are you serious? Wow. Oh my god.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Jesus
now,
Christ.
to find the headmaster's house elf.
Oh my god, this is amazing. This is gonna be nice. We're gonna leave this for the next episode. I'll get you all back to the next. Please subscribe. That helps a lot. Bye now. See you guys. And to the next episode.